Hello, welcome to today's immigration tidbit. A lot of people think when you enter deportation court that you have to admit everything, that they throw the notice to appear at you and they say you convicted of this and that, and then the judge says essentially your response to that and you just admit it because you don't know what else to do. The burden of proof initially is on the court, is on immigration to prove by clear and convincing evidence that did that you committed the crime and that you are removable. It is not your burden of proof to show you didn't commit the crime. So when you're in immigration court in the beginning and the master calendar hearing is up and the judge asks you um, about these crimes, or your attorney, you never ever admit to committing the crimes. Okay? I've had cases in the past where the judge starts pushing, and I tell the judge that the judge doesn't have the authority to alter the burden of proof and to force the respondent, which is the person in deportation proceedings, to admit to anything. And I've gotten into it with the judge a few times. I've even claimed the Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination, upon which the answer is always the same. They say this is not a criminal proceeding, but yet they still can't force my client to answer yes or no. So you want to be aware of that, because if this were ever to go up on appeal, you would win. The burden of proof is what it is. It's under the law. It can't be altered. Initially, it's on the court. If they claim that you committed a crime, then they have to bring all the evidence to prove you committed the crime. Not just them saying it, not their internal documents, which half the time they'll try to submit with a bunch of letters and numbers which you don't understand what it means, and saying, here, shows that this person committed a crime. It's in our database. There needs to be a proper abstract of judgment, docket sheets, minute orders, things that officially show the conviction and officially show that it's you. If they bring something in there where the name is a little different, well, then they haven't met their burden. So the burden does shift once they've proven that you're removable and the crimes. But until that point, you don't have the burden to prove anything. Okay?